Let me tell you, Ken has hit the trifecta with this house. Check out this neighborhood. I mean, really, seriously. Is this crazy or what? Every house in here is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Neat as a pin. Okay, so why do I say it's the trifecta? Well, it's got everything that people want. Everything on one floor, and all brick, and a full walkout basement. So, okay, how can everything be on one floor and a full walkout basement? Well, you got everything on one floor. You've got 3 bedrooms and 2 baths on one floor. And then in the full walkout basement, you've got a full bath and a bedroom and a living room, and fireplace, and everything. So you got everything up here and everything down there. Granny flat, I don't know, what are you going to use it for? Not that you need a lesson in real estate, but I do want to point this out. You see that little vent down there, that little black vent? Just to the right of the hose, you see there's a hose there, and then just to the right, that vent tells me that that's a crawl space. There's no walkout basement in there, okay? Now, opposed to that house, where it's got the door and a garage and all that stuff, that's a walkout basement. That one's a walkout basement. But if you see those vents, then you know it doesn't have a basement. This one's got a full walkout basement, poured walls and everything. The builder actually built this for his daughter, so you think it's done right? I would think so. You know how you do things for your kids, you do things extra for your kids, right? Well, this is so close to town. You're just, what, 2 minutes from town? I've got the map right here. So you're 2 minutes from town, close to everything. You're really close to the Bluegrass Parkway, close to Frankfurt. So if you lived here, you could work in Frankfurt, which has jobs for 75% of the state's workforce. That's our state capital. You could work in Lexington. That's about 25-30 minutes away. You're probably 25 minutes to the Bluegrass Airport. And Danville's about 10-15 minutes, about 9 miles. Anyway, super huge porch. There's a big deck on the back, another porch in the back. I'm going to show you everything. Here we go. All right, let's go right on in. You always want to see the inside? Well, I'm here to show you the inside. Beautiful oak floors here in the front. Gorgeously large foyer. This stove. It's not a stove, it's a fireplace. This fireplace is wood. The one downstairs is gas. So power goes out, bring it on. We don't care, right? You can have a little fire in the fireplace in the winter and crack open a bottle of wine. This is going down the basement. I'm going to show you that later. How cool is this? You don't see that very often. Love that. Could be your nightlight. This goes out to the deck. Let me show you that. I'll show you this. That's a pretty good sized deck. There's your backyard. So there again, see the vents? See that little vent there? I'm going to zoom in. See that silver vent? No basement. Oh, gorgeous oak tree. Property goes to that power pole right along where the mow line is. It includes this gorgeous maple. And then you got the brick. Dimensional shingles. Very livable floor plan. And then right back in. I'm going to show you big coat closet there, double door. I'll show you the bedrooms up here. So I say you can live on one floor. Well, you sure can. So here's bedroom number 1, linen closet. Bedroom number 2, full bath. House is about 15 years old. Another linen closet. Here's the master. Plenty huge. That's a king bed. Full walk-in closet. And another bath. This is a neat layout. I don't see neat things very often in houses because it seems like I've seen them all, right? You got a tub, full shower, hopper, linen, and then dual vanities. And if you don't like your spouse, it's dueling vanities. Only kidding, only kidding. I love my wife. Okay. And then she's the only one who would put up with me. And then dining room and kitchen. This chair rail. Always wanted to have a chair rail. Plenty of big windows. You can watch kids playing on the front lawn. Now watch this. Big pantry here. 2 doors. Right? I mean, that's like a full commercial sized pantry. And then this ridiculously large laundry room. I mean, seriously, I personally would push that washer and dryer up against the wall and make this another pantry. You could have a freezer out here for your food. You could have shelves. You could have all kinds of stuff. You could make all your wine out here. This thing's huge. Count the squares. I'm not going to count them, but I think those are 8-inch squares. So count them, you know how big that is, or call Ken and ask him. But it's a monster. Then this is the garage. And then this is right after the garage. You got just 2 steps down, and there you go. You're all set. Everything's very neat. Even the ceiling's done. You know, we see all these new, especially new houses, and they don't even paint the walls or anything in the garage. This one's all painted and everything. So you're good to go. All right, come on, we're gonna go downstairs. That's some more fun part. But here you got hardwood there, hardwood here, like that, and then carpet here. You got another whole house down here. So whatever it is up there, you got it down here. Poured concrete walls, all brick. Everything that's exposed is brick. Gas fire logs here. This goes out to underneath the deck. That's why it's a little darker on this side here. You go underneath that big deck. I'll take you out there in a minute. Could you think of anything you could do with this? I sure could. They got a piano down here, pool table. Oh my gosh. And then more storage. She's probably gonna kill me if she knows that I'm down here showing off her storage space. But you got to get the feel of what's going on here. You got a sump pump. You can smell it's clean, it's dry in here. You can smell it. Clean. This is cute. Got a little storage under the stairs. And then here you go. So what are your needs? Do you have a teenager? Do you have an elderly family member? You could easily, on the other side of this wall, you could easily put in, right here, you could easily put in a kitchen down there. Then you have a whole nother house down here. Because here you got a full bath, bedroom, closet, everything. Access to outside. Look at this. Talk about safe. What are you, 4 inches off the ground here? You just step right on out if you need to. Wouldn't be good for a teenager now, would it? Let's run outside. Now here you've got one of these floor drains, French drain, and I'm sure it drains somewhere out in that field. So if you get any rain here off the deck, it all drains. So you're nice and dry in the house. You want a home inspection on every property. I mean, really. But just take a look at this. There's not, there's nothing you can see in this house. It's tight. That's going to be a problem, right? Got nice stairs going up. But this is cool. This is cool. This looks just like a little crawl space thing. Wait till you check this out. It's a whole thing in here. Store your lawnmower, your bicycles, hot tub supplies, whatever. See, all underground utilities. Sweet, huh? Love that. And again, dry, bone dry. There's things you can fix, things you can't fix. You can't fix a bad location. And here we've got the exterior on this side. Just beautiful. Now, check this out. Maybe if you're not from around here, but right there at the tip of my finger is the Anderson Dean Park. And I'll give you a link to that there. You've got to go see that. Absolutely beautiful. Park's, what, 3 minutes away? 4 minutes away? Town is 2-3 minutes away. School, 3 minutes away. And restaurants, there's a hospital in town. And then, of course, 25 minutes to the airport and all that stuff like I told you. But you're really 2-3 minutes everywhere. If you got kids, this is a great place to be. This has got everything going for it. Everything going for it, this house. It's got the uber dry basement. It's got the great location. You know, there's things you're going to want to change. You want to change the carpet, you want to change the wallpaper. That's easy stuff. That's just cosmetic. That's just makeup. The bones of this house, bones of the location, something you're going to want to come see. Give Ken a call. It's right there. Give him a buzz. We'll make an appointment for a private tour of this property. You'll be real impressed at how close it is to everything. And Harrodsburg is just one of the cutest little places you've ever been to. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos and subscribe.